Welcome back to Meghan and Harry Tales, your go-to channel for dissecting the narratives around the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. I'm Kelly, and today we're diving into yet another chapter of royalist hysteria, this time about Meghan and Harry's so-called professional separation. If you've read the headlines, you'd think their choice to attend events on opposite coasts signals the apocalypse. Spoiler alert, it doesn't. Let's unpack the latest nonsense. Royal rumours run rampant. A tempest in a teacup? Well, you know how the tabloids love a good royal rumble. Lately, the rumour mill has been working overtime, churning out headlines about a certain Duke and Duchess. Apparently, Harry and Meghan are splitting. Their fairy tale marriage is over, and their brand is kaput. Hold on to your hats, folks, because I'm here to tell you it's just not true. Now, I've known Meghan and Harry for a while, and let me tell you, they're rock solid. They're incredibly supportive of each other's work and share a deep commitment to making a difference in the world. This recent frenzy, it's all because they've been focusing on individual projects. That's right, separate projects. Since when is that a bad thing? The truth is, strong couples encourage each other's growth. They understand that sometimes you need to pursue your own passions. That's what Harry and Meghan are doing, and frankly, it's inspiring to see. They're showing the world what a modern partnership looks like. So before we all get swept away by the tide of tabloid drama, let's take a step back. Let's remember that Harry and Meghan are real people, navigating life's complexities just like the rest of us. And maybe, just maybe, their commitment to each other and their shared vision is stronger than ever. Across the pond and making waves, Sussexes soar solo. So what exactly have Harry and Meghan been up to that's got everyone in such a tizzy? Well, Harry recently returned from a trip to Asia, where he visited Singapore and Japan. He was there promoting Sentebale, his charity that supports children affected by HIV in Lesotho and Botswana. As always, Harry was his genuine, compassionate self, connecting with the kids and raising awareness for this important cause. He even participated in a polo match for charity. Talk about a prince with a purpose. Meanwhile, Meghan has been busy back in California. She's been spotted at events supporting women's rights and empowerment. Remember that stunning appearance she made at the Women of Vision Awards? She absolutely glowed as she accepted an award for her global advocacy work. And let's not forget her Archetypes podcast, which continues to spark important conversations about women breaking barriers and challenging stereotypes. See? They're both out there, doing their thing, making a difference in the world. They might be on opposite sides of the globe, but their commitment to their causes and to each other remains strong. Experts or speculators dissecting the Sussexes' split. Now, I know you've heard all the so-called experts weighing in on Harry and Meghan's every move. They're dissecting body language, analysing social media posts, and basically making mountains out of molehills. But let's be real. Most of these experts haven't met Harry or Meghan, let alone spent any real time with them. They're just speculating, hoping to grab a headline or two. One commentator even went so far as to say that Harry and Meghan are on the verge of a $20 million divorce. Can you believe that? It's ludicrous. These claims are not only hurtful, but they're also completely unfounded. The truth is, we don't know what goes on behind closed doors, and frankly, it's none of our business. What we do know is that Harry and Meghan are two intelligent, independent people who are perfectly capable of managing their own lives and their own marriage. Section 4. Individual Pursuits, Shared Vision, a modern power couple at work. Here's the thing about Harry and Meghan. They're not afraid to break the mold. They're not content to just sit back and wave from a balcony. They want to use their platform to make a real difference, and they understand that sometimes that means pursuing different paths. Harry, with his deep commitment to Sentebale and his passion for supporting veterans, is making incredible strides in the world of philanthropy. He's not afraid to tackle tough issues like mental health and the legacy of colonialism. Meghan, with her unwavering advocacy for women and girls, her insightful podcast, and her commitment to social justice, is a powerful voice for change. She's using her platform to amplify the stories of the unheard and to challenge the status quo. And you know what? Their individual pursuits actually complement each other beautifully. They're both working towards a more compassionate, equitable world, just in their own unique ways. They're proving that you can be a power couple without sacrificing your individuality. Section 5. Brand Sussex stronger than ever. Now, let's address the elephant in the room, the so-called Sussex brand. Some critics claim that their individual pursuits are damaging their brand, that they need to present a united front to maintain their relevance. But here's the thing. Harry and Meghan's brand isn't about being picture-perfect royals. It's about authenticity, about using their voices to advocate for what they believe in, even if it ruffles some feathers along the way. And guess what? It's working. Their recent projects have been incredibly successful. Harry's Heart of Invictus documentary for Netflix was critically acclaimed, shining a light on the resilience of wounded warriors. Meghan's Archetypes podcast topped the charts, sparking important conversations about women and power. Their brand isn't just surviving, it's thriving. Because at the end of the day, people connect with authenticity. They connect with passion and purpose. And that's exactly what Harry and Meghan are all about. Section 6. Reconciliation for relevance? A tired trope. And let's talk about this whole reconciliation narrative that just won't seem to die. Some commentators seem to think that Harry and Meghan need to make peace with the royal family to remain relevant, that their only hope for success lies in returning to the fold. Well, I'm here to tell you that's just not true. Harry and Meghan have created their own path, one that's rooted in their values and their vision for the future. They're building a life for themselves and their children that's free from the constraints of tradition and the relentless scrutiny of the British tabloids. And frankly, it's quite patronising to suggest that they need the royal family's approval to be successful. Harry and Meghan are perfectly capable of standing on their own 2 feet. They've proven time and again that they have what it takes to make a real difference in the world. Section 7. Redefining royalty, the Sussexes' enduring legacy. So let's stop with the manufactured drama and the baseless speculation. Harry and Meghan are not falling apart. They're not at odds with each other or desperately seeking reconciliation. They're 2 people who are deeply in love, committed to their family, and passionate about making the world a better place. They're redefining what it means to be royal in the 21st century, proving that you can be a force for good without sacrificing your values or your independence. They're showing the world that it's okay to forge your own path, even if it means breaking with tradition. So the next time you see a headline about Harry and Meghan's split, take it with a grain of salt. Remember that there's always more to the story than what the tabloids would have you believe. And always, always question the narrative. Don't be fooled by the noise. Meghan and Harry's individual and joint accomplishments speak louder than any tabloid speculation. Thanks for tuning in to Meghan and Harry Tales. Be sure to like, share and subscribe for more truth bombs about the Sussexes. Until next time, keep questioning the narrative.